is called outer golaka, the outer instrument, because if this was not there, that ability could not function. Have you understood? If mic was not there, the electricity could not come through as sound. Similarly, if this here was not there, this ability could not function. Isn't it true? So that is called the senses. And knowledge that we get through these senses is called what? Is called what? Pratyaksha Jnanam. And it is very powerful. Huh? Every other knowledge, as we will see later also, is based on this. Okay. Now in these 5, there are 2 which are really powerful. Each one is powerful. But 2 of them, and a lot of our knowledge depends on that. And which are the 2? Eyes and ears. You can't imagine how much we depend on eyes and ears. Don't think the others are not there, huh? The others are also playing a role which you have no idea. See, right now you are listening to me. So which is the main this that you are using?
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes.
If you have forgotten your hearing aid, then what are you depending on then? More. Then you depend on your eyes. Even those who can hear well, still you depend on what? Your eyes. Why? What are you this? Because you are seeing my expressions. You are seeing my gestures. So many things I'm explaining through gestures. I'm saying this. Now if this is, if you're just listening, you will say this means what? You don't know. But when you're looking and I say this, what do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. You get the point. So it is not that only you're listening, but you're also seeing. And what a brain Bhagavan has given us, that all this is happening, hundreds and thousands of this happening, and that mind is understanding all of them, coordinating, collating, and one knowledge happens. Isn't it interesting what is happening right now?
Incredible.
Just imagine. You're hearing also, you're seeing also, and all of a sudden, what happens? Something is there, you start doing like that also. Something, you see. And interesting, you are hearing a person, you are seeing the person, and it's the same person. Who told you that? Because the eyes can only see, the ears can only hear. Isn't it true? However much you try to see with your ears,
No.
can you?
No.
No, I have extraordinary. Kuch nahi hoga. You can do what you want to do. You keep it here and say, okay, see. Nothing will happen. You understand? So each of the senses is so exclusive, and yet the knowledge that is happening what? Everything is happening. Why? Because Manashashtanindriyani. That's why they say mind is like the 6th sense. Why? It collates everything. And thank God that mind is doing. See, from each of the senses. Now, hundreds and thousands of different sounds are there. Is it true or not?
Yes.
And yet you pick up the phone and you say, oh, hello. And you say immediately, Smita, okay. Isn't it true?
Yes.
Thousands of, immediately Smita or whatever it is. And then you this and you smell something and you say, oh, I don't know any name of any. Immediately, oh, this is the fragrance. Some people wear perfume and all. Immediately they recognize. Okay, I know rose and all that. Okay, let me do that only. I don't know any other. So you even if you don't see and you just smell, thousands of fragrance are there. By the way, are you aware? Many times you're just walking on the road and all of a sudden you remember something. And you say, how did I remember this? I mean, I've never thought of this thing for a long time. How did I remember this? Remember, the smell and memory are very closely associated. You may have smelled something and the smell triggers that memory immediately, because when you're getting the memory, the smell plays a role which we don't even know. Are you understanding?
Yeah.
Yes. Not just strong smells, even subtle smells are there. The minute that smell comes again, or you just recollect the smell, the memory will also come with it. It's a very powerful medium. Very, very powerful. We don't know the power of each of our senses. And thousands of smells are there, but this one can. thank God, there are thousands of colors and forms, but the same pair of eyes sees all of them. Thank God. If we had to have different eyes for different colors, we would go crazy. Even those people who have specs, no, long sight and this, you should see. If they forget it, get the wrong specs then. So what? See, भगवान ने क्या करके रखा है? Thank you बोलो ना भगवान को. We just take everything for granted. And that is not that. And how many things we have? Imagine what we've got here. That one specs is there, and then sometimes no, then they have this short-sighted or something, and then they look over the specs, right? Because then they can't see. If they look like that properly, they can't see anything. So they have to look that way. होता है कि नहीं होता है? Shanmukam will have to arrange outside only, because here is not going to be possible. So somewhere, just talk to some Pratishtha and see what we do. So don't worry. I'll do my job very well. So what is happening? The same eyes are what? Seeing all the different colors and forms and shapes and sizes. And the same, how many different thousands and thousands of tastes are there? The entire food industry, Rama, for that 2.5 inch, go and measure your tongue. If it's a really long one, it may be 2.5. Would be advised. I said, can you imagine that? And the whole tongue doesn't have all the taste. Except for the salt which is there in the whole tongue, the rest is only that little part of it that is some for sweet and some for bitter, some for this, little. And for that little tongue, oh no, the whole industry. And you go to any shop that, what is it called, mall or something, 500 types of chocolates, 500 is less. Isn't it true? And this will be, it will be caramel inside, orange outside. The next will be orange outside, caramel inside. Then orange outside, caramel inside with nuts. And then nut inside, outside caramel. That combination, is it true or not? And then you say a new one. I have to try this one. होता है कि नहीं? New, bas. And this little bit of tongue. And whole mind, people ask me first only, Swamiji, khana before sadhana, खाना क्या होगा? स्वामी जी सब साउथ इंडियन ही नहीं होगा ना? नॉर्थ नहीं हम रोटी भी देते हैं. पाव भाजी साउथ इंडियन नहीं होता है, नॉर्थ इंडियन. ओके वो पाव भाजी भी ओके आप देते हैं. Are you understanding? So what happens? How much of our mind is at? Thank God. That is the reason why the shibirs are popular. Why? It is not me or anything. It is that department which is working properly that is making you sit happily. Supposing you think that when the minute you get up there will be breakfast, hot breakfast. Is it true or not? Supposing we say today no breakfast. Immediately no one will listen to anything I am speaking. I don't know, there is no cook and all. Khatam, everyone will get what? Are you understanding how you have this little tongue? The minute it goes away, no, there is no taste. Once it goes there, then the taste comes inside that and comes out at your horrible taste. Come on. Just for this much part. The minute it's gone, it's over. The whole khel khatam. But then they are these, tasters? Tea tasters and wine tasters and all. And they insure their tongue because their whole business is on their tongue. So they don't drink all of it, because if they drank all of it, they would go, there will be no taste, the mind will be off or everything. So they taste it. They roll it in their tongue. This is all I have seen, I have no experience of any of it. And then they'll say, can you imagine the sensitivity of that tongue? It tastes the wine and it says, this belongs to this winery in France in this year, that. Hare Rama, what? Sensitivity of the senses. Are you understanding? क्या बनाया है भगवान ने? Thank you, बोलो ना उसको. क्या बनाया है? क्या? amazing. And how beautifully it functions. Hearing and seeing and tasting and smelling and everything. And have you seen a small child discovering each of his senses? It is such an unbelievably beautiful experience. Just to see them. Then they've started, the ear has started unpacking. Have you not seen that?
Yes, yes.
Then his eyes goes, some color is that. So much like this. Yeah, there's a wonder and wonder. Now हमारी तो कान बहरे हो गए, आँख ये हो गए, we look कर रहे, हाँ very nice, very nice. That wonder and that beauty दिखता ही नहीं, isn't it true? First day everyone came, oh green, oh wise trees and a mountain, he, and after that, mountain. That freshness of होता है कि नहीं?
Yes.
फिर घर जाके कहेंगे अरे क्या माउंटेन थे, कितनी बार देखा? 2 बार. Are you with me?
Yes.
So this is the senses, the knowledge that is constantly happening. Pratyaksha pramana, okay? Very powerful. All our life, everything. If one goes away, can you imagine that? Eyes, heart. And Bhagwan is so kind. If one is not there, the other becomes sharper, more sensitive. Isn't it? The hearing of a person who is visually challenged is unbelievable. I went to a deaf and dumb school, and it is so interesting that when I went there, I saw all these kids. They were painting. I don't know whether you know. The reason why most of the people who are deaf and dumb don't speak is because they don't hear. Are you aware of that? There's nothing wrong with their throat and all that. It's only because they have never heard. So please thank your parents and everyone. Many times, men especially, they keep saying, women talk too much, women talk too much. Thank God your wives or women talk. If they did not talk, your children would not speak. Actual case of a girl, she told me. She's a doctor. She said, till 5 years of my life, I was with my parents. My father early morning goes to work, comes back. By the time he comes back, I'm fast asleep. He's a doctor, this. And my mother just doesn't speak. She's a very, very silent person. I know the person. Very silent. Now what? She's never heard anyone talk. Then they went to, because they're all doctors, they went to all the people and said, what is wrong? What is nothing wrong with the throat? Nothing wrong. Then one vacation they sent her to her grandparents' house. Khatam. Aakar sab bolne lagi. Why? She started hearing. Are you understanding? So please thank your wives now. Instead of saying you're talking too much. Say thank you. Because she talked so much, your child talked. Otherwise your child would be what? Like? You understand? They wouldn't talk. So anyway, definitely, I hope you are all understanding this beauty that Bhagwan has given. Just appreciate this whole thing. Okay, fine. Now, so I was seeing, they were beautifully, they were painting. And I said, each of them paints so well. Do you take specially gifted kids? In your this is no such thing. No. And I said, how come they are painting so beautifully? You know what the person, the teacher over there in charge said? He says, because they don't hear, there are no distractions for them. That is why they have such good concentration.
Wow.
Kya baat hai? Bolo. And we, what happens?
Yes.
When you are doing jabberly, na? I think she has finished. She is putting all her thing tapak. Oh, when he puts now only I think 5 minutes more, because after that that tea comes, I think. Is it true? And why that one has to snore? Why can't they go in the room and snore? अरे देखो वो लेट आया, आज भी लेट आया. होता है कि नहीं? बोलो. Why? Because. So what do you have to tell? No sound. no this. So we don't have to think further about the sound. The sound will be there. You cannot close this. See, for meditation or for japa or for sadhana and all that, we can close your eyes, right? And you are staying away from others, so the touch is not there. Only the fan, this is, you adjust everything and all. After that, the ears and the nose you can't close. Right? Ears you might, but nose definitely not. So you sit. Thank God that kitchen is a little far. Hey, today, अरे क्या बात है? Today is whatever, I don't know. You know, idlis also have a very nice fragrance when you have today idli, because we have too many idli fans here. Today is idli, good or something. You understand what happens? Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, idli. And how did it happen? You understand? So therefore, we have to, senses they are one of the main cause for distractions. Okay, so what do you have to do? Bahya sparshan bahir krutva, that is what they say. We give a very nice example. You are all listening to my lecture? Yes. The way you listen to my lecture, you have to behave when you are doing your sadhana. Meaning what? She is talking, let her talk. If I take it inside, now it will disturb. Nah. Let her talk. What are you talking? Something she is talking. You understand? So similarly, when you are doing japa, what? Om Namah Shivaya. Something is there. Om Namah Shivaya. You are understanding? Bahya sparsha bhai. Whatever is outside, leave it outside. Come, you hear it, then leave it. Okay. So even the eyes also. See, we are trying to create an ideal situation as much as possible, but in the world there is nothing called ideal situation. Is it okay? If you go into a Himalayan cave, also one snake will come. Okay? There is no place in the whole universe which is called what? Ideal. Or there will be cold over there, or something will be there. So therefore, you must say, this is the best situation possible. And now what is there is given by God for me to develop what? Focus and concentration. Is that okay? Yes. Because if you keep getting irritated about something or the other through the senses, no one can help you. Is it okay? Today it can be this, tomorrow it can be what? Something else. Day after tomorrow it will be what? Something else. Are you with me, everyone? Yes. So, instead of changing the paristhiti, change your manasthiti and sit. Everyone? बाहर की परिस्थिति बदलने के बजाय क्या करो? मनस्थिति बदल के बैठो. इसलिए मैंने कहा ना, मैं जो करती हूँ बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है और चीज़ कोई इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है. जो है, this is the thing. Now, for example, what mic is not working. Fine. It is being recorded. Fine. Do what you have to do and finish it. Bas, don't let it stay in your mind for one thought more than it needs to. Is that okay? Yes. But what do? Yes. Anything and everything, it goes into this and it just doesn't come out, right? Yeah. And then what happens? Khatam. The rest of the session is all gone. Okay? Right. So these are pratyaksha. The knowledge keeps happening all the time. And then we have a very, very beautiful called Anumana. Anumana means Manam Anu. मान के बाद में, अनु यानी बाद में. So after pratyaksha, one knowledge that will happen will be called anumana. In simple words, let's say, call it logic. Even though there is a difference in this, but logic is the means of knowledge. Can you get knowledge through logic? Yes, you can get knowledge. And in fact, you get this knowledge all the time. You have no idea how much of your knowledge is what? Only through logic. Many times, no, when people listen to me, they'll say, I think she is from, some people, guess, those who don't know, will say, her accent is not South Indian. It is not, they say Gujarati, but her accent, it is not a Guju accent. What are you doing now? You're trying to you're trying to infer through this. Don't.
Yes.
Many times people do so much of speculation. Sometimes they're curious about my age. So they ask me, they can't directly ask them, what is your age? They'll say, which year you went to college? And I know what's happening in their mind. They're calculating. Literally. It's very interesting. So, logic is what? See, the very famous example given, because it's a very easy to give example, we always say, what? Supposing you see smoke over the fire, over the mountain, what do you say?
Fire.
What do you say?
Some fire.
There is fire. How do you see fire? Did you see the fire?
No.
Then how did you know there is fire?
Infer.
Huh? You saw only?
Smoke.
Then how do you know that is fire? What happened inside your
No
head?
smoke without fire.
Huh? There's a very famous saying also, there is what? No smoke without fire. How did you know that? Through a saying, or how did you know there is no smoke without fire, is what I want to know. How did you know?
Past experience.
Past experience. Did you directly see wherever there is smoke, there is fire?
No.
Have you not seen in hundreds of places wherever there is smoke, there is fire? Yes. So that knowledge was there. It is called Sadrishya Jnanam. What is it called? Vyapti Jnanam or Sadrishya Jnanam, whatever, it's some technical word. Don't even worry about it. Until unless that knowledge is there, you cannot do Anuman. If you know that wherever there is smoke, there is fire, you have known that. And that you knew through what? Pratyaksha. Okay. He is doing all the Havanna. What happens? Smoke is there. So the fact smoke is there, what that must be? Fire. So what do you need to do? Then what happens? Fire comes up. Right? So smoke is there, there has to be fire. When all smoke is gone, fire is there. Is it okay? So the fact there is smoke, there must be fire. You have seen it. You have experienced it. That knowledge you applied and you say what? That is fire on the mountain. Did you see it? No. How do you know? Anuman. Okay? So in the, we only need 3 steps. What do we need? First we have to see. What we have to see? So that is why I said no, all knowledge depends on pratyaksha. If I have not seen the smoke also, can I say there is fire? Then you will say it's your imagination. Don't we say that?
Yes.
So first I have to see smoke. Then what I have not seen fire, I have to see smoke. Then I have this, what knowledge? Wherever there is smoke, there is fire. Step 2. Then what do? I apply it and I said there must be fire. Have you got the point what is happening inside our head? This is it. I'm not going to do more of examples and all that, 5 steps and all that necessary. This much is enough to know. What? Pratyaksha, Sadrishya Jnanam, apply it and say this is it. This is called Anuman. Simple. I don't want to go into more complicated, not necessary for our talk because we want to get into the Upanishad also. So this is Pratyaksha and we have Anumana. Now in the Anumana also you can have Savikalpa, Nirvikalpa. We'll go into that little in the Pratyaksha. I needed to give that information. So it's important. In the Pratyaksha also we can have Savikalpa. You are seeing that over there somewhere? So in the Pratyaksha. Savikalpa Pratyaksha, Nirvikalpa Pratyaksha and Yogaja Pratyaksha. You don't worry, it's all written. You listen. Now, see, when I see something, what is this? Now, how do you know it's a mic? Your eyes did not tell you it is a mic, right? So, how did you know it's a mic? Eyes only showed you some grey thing. And you say this is a mic. So, then, okay, so previous knowledge is there and all that is there, right? Then you see a person, he is not a good person. Your eyes did not show you a bad person, right? So what did you, your eyes only showed you a person. Then what happened? All the different things that are associated. So with the Pratyaksha Jnanam, there is a lot of other baggage. Then when you get the knowledge with the baggage, and that is how we normally get the knowledge, that is called Savikalpa Pratyaksha. Is that okay? Knowledge plus this whole baggage. ज्ञान जब होता है, जब हम देखते हैं तो आँख तो सिर्फ रंग दिखाती है ना? आँख तो सिर्फ रंग दिखाती है, उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? काला, पीला और कुछ और भी हम बोलते हैं उसके बारे में. ये सब पहला है, ज्ञान है. उसके साथ many times people have, you know, prejudices are seen. No, you can see the eyes don't show the prejudices. The prejudice is in the mind. जो दूसरी सब विचार है तो वो तो मन में है. तो वो मन के विचार वो प्रत्यक्ष के साथ जुड़ते हैं. ऐसे ज्ञान को सविकल्प प्रत्यक्ष कहते हैं. Is it okay? Yes. With a memory, with so many other things, with likes, with dislikes and all that. The minute you see some idli, some will say, ha, idli. Some will say, idli. Isn't it true? So what happened? Idli is only idli, but the idli is because of so many other things. And then the idli is also because of, are you understanding? So our life goes on with all this filters and baggages and all that we carry. Then Nirvikalpa Pratyaksha. Sometimes you see, you know, and when you all came over here, you all see some person for the first time, right? So there is no baggage, hopefully. So you see the person for the first time and you say, okay, and then you say, oh, you are so and so. So that first encounter, yeah, it's still got a little baggage, but it's still much less than you see them for the 50th time. Yes or no? That is why I always say in camps and all, no, husband wife should never stay together. A relation should never stay together, because you get up only with what? The baggage. That same, that husband of 50 years. Okay, fine. So you know, it becomes, and you get up with someone else, it's a baggage of 2 weeks. Okay. That's okay. But what happens is, see, the mind is what it is. It is going to, all that processes will come, everything will start, you know, coming. So therefore, Nirvikalpa Pratyaksha is when the baggage is, can there ever be no baggage?
Maybe for enlightened souls.
Childhood.
Exactly. Your first encounter with something. You never knew what it was also. Your first. जब बच्चा सीखता है तो पहली बार वो सुनता है, पहली बार सूंघता है, देखता है something. Then he doesn't know this is red, blue, green. Is it true or not? Then mommy says red, red. So every time it sees that, what happens? But first time it sees what? It just sees there. There is nothing else in this mind. That's why you see their eyes are so clear. When we see immediately recognition, this, that, kata kata, everything comes. For them they see, just see. Have you seen them looking at, I love the way children can, they can just stare at you so happily and just like that. Do we ever do that? Can we do that? If you do that, you're in trouble. So, you just see that innocence, now that package is not there, this, and especially the ones who are infants, now, there is nothing in their eyes. Even the mother they don't recognize, nothing they recognize, they just look. Mother they recognize by her sound and feel and all that. Understand? Because he's been inside the heartbeat. That's why they keep them close to the heart, immediately recognize, this one I know, 9 months. You understand? The rest of them is just the first time. It's like, and that's why the wonder in their eyes when they see everything, isn't it beautiful? Just the most beautiful thing in creation is a human child. Just looks and their eyes go all big and all, and all. And we are so used to it until some really crazy thing happens, our eyes don't become big anymore. Yes or no? Yes. So, that is called Nirvikalpa Pratyaksha. Okay. And the other is called Yogaja Pratyaksha. Why I want to say is that Brahma Jnanam is not any of this. That's why we want to, I'm talking all that way. We don't need to talk all this, discuss all this. Yogaja Pratyaksha means what? Through yogic powers. the power through mantra, through sadhana, through this. There are yogis who get those powers and they can see something which is far away. All of us have a range for our hearing, isn't it? Some hertz to some hertz. 20 hertz?
22,000. 20 to 22,000.
20 to 22,000. 20 to 22,000 is our hearing capacity. But then through yogis, they will develop something which is what? Higher than 22 or 22,000 or lower than 20. See, dogs have a different hearing capacity. That's why there are dog whistles, which you and I can't hear. But the dog, immediately you whistle, and we call, you understand? So, the range through sadhana, they can make it what? Different. They can see something which is far away. Actually see it, huh? It is possible. Swamiji, can you? I can't, okay? So don't come to me asking, can you see or hear? I can't. But there are people who can do it. They can see something which is far away. They can hear something which is different and all this. It's all possible. All the siddhis that you in Patanjali Yoga Sutra, there are so many siddhis which are being this. And they're all possible. And they tell you also these sadhanas give rise to these siddhis. Okay? So, yogaja pratyaksha. Have you understood now?
Yes.
Because many times people think, no, that if you become Brahmagnani, immediately, what will happen? What will happen? Can you read my mind? Can you? And then you say, no, you can't read. And I tell you, people get attracted to this only. Is it true or not?
Yes.
Supposing I do something, shoom, takam, something I will be, my God. And then I say, I can't do anything. I can't. Kuch nahi. Kuch aata nahi. Is it true or not?
Yes.
What will impress you? Me sitting and giving lecture will impress you, or one only times I start levitating. Hey, she went up! Ha! Immediately it become. You get the point. Will it happen or not happen?
Yes.
You know, and no one will do japa after that. Namah Shivaya. Whether she will come down. Interesting, na?
Yes.
So I'm telling you why I'm saying all this is because we have no idea. We are talking about Brahma Jnanam, but our attraction is for what?
So these.
And I'm telling you, this is how it happens. This is called Yoga Pratyaksh. And then they say, directly saw, he did that. I was there. I have seen. Achha, by the way, how many of you have seen any siddhis directly? You have to put up your hand if you have seen siddhis. Of someone, not me, huh? Not you. Anyone else. Yeah, have you seen siddhis? Actually siddhis, someone doing and actual? Yeah? I have seen people actually. Not if they were performing. It just happened, you know. That this is possible. What I'm saying is this is possible is what I want to assure you. Not that you have to do it or that. I'm just saying this is possible.
How will we know they are siddhis?
Huh?
They will not
All of a
know
sudden I jump from here to there without you seeing me. I am there. What do you mean how? That is why it's called Pratyaksha, my dear. Why is it called
siddhis.
Pratyaksha?
When we see somebody, how will we recognize they are whether they have?
You don't want to. Don't do it. I'm saying you can see it. Nah? Supposing all of a sudden my body comes from here and goes there and my talk I start doing from the back. What will happen?
But then
Then what will, what?
I'm a magician and the siddhi.
There is a lot of difference. There's a lot of difference. Magic is a trick. No? And this is not a trick. This is actually a siddhi. And these siddhis do exist. I have actually seen siddhis. There's nothing to do with magic, nothing to do with anything. These siddhis do exist. Because we have no idea about the bala of all these things, sadhana. The sadhana, bala, and this is achieved through mantra, aushadhi. These are ways. What is written that through in the Yoga Sutra is written that it is through mantra, it is through aushadhi, it is through so many other things. Purva janma, so many things are there. So this is basically sadhana bala, which manifests as siddhi. It is possible. Is what I'm trying to say. Whether you believe or not, I'm just saying sambhava pramana. It is possible. Have you got the point? If some people from 20 to 22,000 can, 18 they can hear, if they are very keen, then why not 2? Are you getting the point? Logic, sambhava. Remember sambhava pramana?
Yes.
If it is possible, it is there. How do you negate that? Right? It is possible. So you can increase the range of your pratyaksha through sadhana, that is called yogaja pratyaksha. Okay? That is possible. Now, we go to after Anumana, the next one we will see tomorrow. Om Purnamada Purnamidam